Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi, everyone. This is Sleepy Noobis. Yay! Oh, man. Okay. Oh, I had a great time. Yeah. Where? I mean, I know I'm sleeping and all, but holy shit, where the fuck did those yawn come from? Anyway, let me drop over to my newer clothes. Oh, there we go. Seat roof. We're going seat roof for this one. No one ever wants to be. No one ever wants to do the redeem, so I might as well occasionally change the outfit myself. Ay. Hi, hi, Taddy. Yay. Wait. Ignore that. There we go. Hi, hi, Taddy. Taddy, Taddy, Taddy,
どれに
Taddy.
するんすかどうせならサバイバルに役立ちそうな授業を選ぶっす。
You know what? The shed actually looks pretty decent there, so let me make the game even bigger. So, I low-key couldn't sit down and wait for 4 minutes. Yeah, that's understandable. There we go. Pretty big now. Pretty big. Yay! Yay, I'm happy. I'm semi-decent? I don't know. Anyway, I have not gotten ace. I'm gonna do the 8 singles. Can we get Epo here? It's Misty! No, there's no shitty cat. There's no double feather. Nope, there's no Epo here. No Epo to be found. And over here we have... Are we gonna get Epo here? Nope. It was Misty, but no double feather. No cat. And no red lights. Yeah. Shucks. I'm gonna go ahead and use my 10-shot key here. I don't even know why I had to wheel, but whatever. I just need ace. I haven't gotten ace from any of the pacing. Oh my god, only one feather again? Give me ace! What? I did use a 10-shot key, right? I did use a 10-shot key, right? I mean, that's the thing. You can say the same thing for every gacha. Oh, ace, 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 ace. Finally! Hi, Irene. You came at the perfect time. We just got ace.
もう普通に緊張するんですけどどうして妖精ってこうも勝手なやつが多いわけ
He's so adorable. Oh my god. Ophelia. Okay, it doesn't matter. The rest of the roles don't matter. Oh, another ace. Can you imagine if that had been Orto out of nowhere? Speaking of Orto, let's do a singular single. Why is my frames dying now and not in any of my other streams where I had Honkai and Overwatch? No, it's when I use air server. Why? Just why? Why? I'm actually gonna check air server settings for a bit. Display to the following volume. Display FPS is static. Let's reduce this to 60 frames. because my OBS is only getting 30 frames. So maybe it might be that. Why the face in the mirror has a voice that should be in my bedroom? That's so lewd. Oh hey, Hide showcase. Didn't even realize I was out yet already. Anyway, and we took some lessons. Now it's time for the gala. Chapter 1, Maystone's missing. Where I don't think I'll do the full fairy gala, but I'll do at least the first 2 chapters. Wait, actually, I guess they're not split apart chapters like there usually are. So I guess like 12 to 15, wherever I feel is a good place to end it. Probably after all of the setup is done and we're about to enter. Chapter 1, Maystone missing, and we're getting all of the Ignihide new. Actually, I guess that makes sense. Orthos, the SSR, I forgot about that. Ignihide Dorm Lounge. Good morning, Ignihide. Morning, Professor Ortho. Can you imagine having Ortho as a professor? What's the warning, Irene? What's it this time? Wait, why is everyone sweating so early in the morning? Maybe there's a new fitness fad? Temperature sensor showing some abnormal readings. Okay. If that's the case, I may actually just more or less skip the repeated part, right? And this is like a what if we chose different characters to do this event? Why? What do you mean reminds me of me? Whoa! It's 30 degrees warmer than the usual lounge. Alright, I swap Orto to a more robot voice. I forgot about that. Orto! Yeah, why do you look like the world's ending? Tell me why I had trouble sleeping. I woke up early and my room was a furnace. My hard drive, my monitor, this is an emergency. So this is hot in the whole door? No wonder everyone's panicking. If that hit destroys my game console, it's limited edition. I can't even buy it anymore. Ugh, I can't keep cooling my PC with ice magic any longer. Can someone help me out? I'm busy with my own. If your electronics are that important to you, shouldn't you power them down? How can you expect us to cut off our lifeline, Ortho? Lifeline? Wow, Ignihide students really are tech dependent. But there is a serious risk they'll suffer heat stroke if this goes on. So basically it's just gonna be everyone gathering up because the fairies are murdering all of our stuff and doing their fairy gala, and we gotta get rid of it. And the biggest difference is gonna be the factor on who gets to be in the squad. I wonder if something happened to our air conditioning. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna visit the head mage and ask him to fix it. Please do. Shouldn't you be doing this, idiot? You're literally the house warden. There he is, head mage. He got trouble in Ignihide. The whole dorm's hot as a sauna. Really? This is happening in Ignihide too. Temperature has been aberrant in my office as well. It's so cold in there, my feathers could freeze over. Temperature control on this campus handled by the fairies who draw powers from a highly valuable Maystone this school maintains. Perhaps someone's vandalized it in some fashion. I'm heading to check it out now. I'll join you. So this Mage Stone you mentioned is stored in the mirror chamber. Yes, it's strictly forbidden for anyone to enter without my permit. Wait a minute. Sweet merciful heavens! Gone! Gone! The precious Mage Stone that supplies the fairies with magical power is gone! It is? Shroud, summon every household into the head mage's office at once. I'm calling an emergency meeting. My throat is in so much pain. It was already kind of injured, especially after my 8-hour stream last night, but why is this room so cold? Oh, thank goodness. Octavian's been so unbearably hot all day. I fear I was on the cusp of dehydrating into an octo jerky. It's still far warmer in here than it was in the Insomnia this morning. Quiet in the office! As you're no doubt aware, we are presently unable to regulate the temperature in our building across campus. I am, Taddy. I literally paid for lessons. Well, classes I haven't taken. But I am paying for them. Well, it was a one-time payment, and I just have to see the videos, and I'm planning on continuing said video classes after this stream. But I am taking them! At least I wish I could, but my time has been so hectic. I need to just set up a schedule for my show. Like a consistent schedule, both stream-wise and life-wise. Yeah. One sec, I'm gonna... Ay, Dios mío, give me a second. I'm just... I need something to drink. I can't. BRB. My throat is just... That last yell actually really hurt my throat. And I really need something to drink or something. So I'm gonna continue voicing all of the characters. BRB. I'm back. Give me a sec. Take a swig of this drink. Warm soda. Okay. I also grabbed some cookies. I'm almost done with them. Just one last bite. I'm out of apple juice, sadly. It's just a soda. Warm soda. Give me a sec. I just remembered something very important. Sorry. I won't take too long, though. Okay, we're done. See? 1 minute. That's all I asked of you and all I took from you. Ah! Oh wait, that's just the tab. Tabbing out. That's because I'm afraid it's that the Mage Dome acting as the fairy power supply is missing. Yeah, or don't mention that you are yelling about something going missing. Just so. Hi, yo. By the way, Irene and Patty, you're still there. You should know. Alright. You should know I added new redeems for everyone now that I have a new model and new shit. And soon we'll have new emotes. Not Twisted Wonderland theme, I'll mind you. I can't have those. It would put me in a lot of trouble. Anyway. All campus buildings are kept pleasantly livable all year round by virtue of the magic of fire fairies, water fairies, and wind fairies. Forgot to hit record all this time, shit. Just to name a few of our many benefactors outside of the Asomnia. With the Mage Stone gone, we cannot fuel the fairies' magic and thus cannot control the campus air conditioning. I kept it stored in the mirror chamber to avoid this precise scenario, and yet someone has undoubtedly stolen it. Nerve, the audacity! You just said that the stolen object is a Mage Stone that supplies the type of magical power that fairies favor. It only has 25 chapters? Oh, nice. Okay. Thank you for that confirmation, Irene. I'll do 12 chapters now and 13 chapters on the next stream. On your face. Yeah. Would it follow then that the fairies would be our first subject? The fairies, did you steal it? One sec. The fairies, check out there. I'm trying to say something to match the Anya face, like Good luck with Rook, Irene. I mean, I'm so happy. Outside of basketball, Ace, I can skip it all. The other 4 upcoming club club cards. God damn it. The little cookie dust was still in my mouth and it fell on my uvula and it made me cough. But yes, Daddy, there are many, many redeemers now. I hope the next club's the Equestrian Club, but at the same time, do I really want it to be the Equestrian Club when it means I have to roll for Riddle, Sebek, and Silver? Anyway. As I recall, there's a Fae right here among us, a rather tall one at that. That's a bold implication you're making, Achin Guropo. I'm so sorry, I was sneezing. Are you suggesting that I, the heir apparent of Prior Valley, would stoop to common thievery? Perish the thought! Pardon me, I meant no offense, of course. The amount of power you get from a mage stone would be a drop in the bucket for Malleus. It's already a balance-breaking character with auto-filling MP gauge of his. Yeah, for sure. Nobody here would think for a minute you're behind this, Malleus. Just, if you happen to know anything relevant, it'd be nice to hear. Does anything fair-related come to mind? When I was out on a stroll last evening, I did glimpse some fairies around here. The kind that I don't see very often. Then you should have expected this, Irene. It's Floyd. All he does is cause trouble. Don't worry, Rook will cause you trouble too, just in another way. In a darker way. In an awful way! They were palm-sized and clad in leaves. There were 2 of them, and they were struggling to carry an iridescent stone. Like, that's it! That must be the missing mage stone! Draconia, which way were they headed? Toward the botanical garden, I believe. We depart at once, everyone, make haste! Alright. Remix hairpin! Yay! I wonder who the other welfare is. I know one of them is Jack, but I don't know who the other one is. I think I'll... You know what? Don't tell me. I wanna... Oh wait! Now I remember. It's Silver! How the fuck did I forget Silver welfare? Fairy Gala, Chapter 2! Fairy Gala! Oh man, I really love when there's a chapter that's literally just the name of the event. Anyway. Let us take a discreet peek inside. We mustn't alert our fairy suspects. BTW, if I AFK, it's cause I gotta get up and grab some stuff when my mom gets here. Don't worry, it won't take too long. I see some tiny fairies grouped up. They're definitely carrying an iridescent stone. That's it! That's the precious mage stone that vanished from the mirror chamber. Those fairies clad... Those fairies clad in leaves are called craft fairies, such as Tinkerbell. They make the tools and implements their favorite need to change the season. Does that mean they stole the mage stone to use in some feat of engineering? Look now. Look, now a different fairy's coming up, and they're carrying something. Is that a staff? Now they affix the mage stone to the tip of the staff. Don't tell me they pilfer such a precious stone simply to use it as making accoutrements. Hey, a big air fairy's coming up now. You know, she's boss level because she's got an escort. My, I believe that's... They've handed the staff to her. It's too tall for the other fairies. Must have been specifically made for her. I've seen that golden fairy before. You have? Shining like gold, she towers over other fairies, her beautiful wings aflutter. Thus is she revered by her diminutive brethren. There's no mistake, that is the queen of the Feyland, where the smaller fairies gather. What? She's the fairy queen? If she's outside of her domain at this time of year, there's one likely explanation. Night Raven's Botanical Garden has been selected as the venue for the Fairy Gala. I beg your pardon? The Fairy Gala? It's the hairdo, isn't it, Irene? Her hairdo's making you down bad. Dear, oh dear, goodness gracious me! What's this gala? It sounds like a hoot to me! Fairy Gala is a festival that fairies hold to usher in spring. Those who dwell in the Feyland choose a place to hold it in on a whim when spring draws near. Supposedly, they celebrate the turning of the seasons with fancy outfits and a glitzy fashion show showcase them. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Let's just show off the stupid fairies and take the mage stone back. No, you can't. The Fairy Gala is no mere celebration of fairy fashion. It is specifically a festival to herald the arrival of spring. If it were to be interrupted or spoiled, that would incur the fairies' wrath. And Twisted Wonderland would be forever enveloped in winter's cold, harsh embrace. The fairy decided upon a venue, there is no negotiating. That's the trouble with the Fairy Gala. Just what we need. Forces of nature who Let me start that over. Sorry. I'm getting too off with my voicing. That's what we need. Forces of nature who throw temper tantrums when someone makes them mad. Look who's talking! Fairies can be surprisingly stubborn and petty. You'll find precious few as mild-mannered myself. Wow. Their deadpan humor is totally OP. We can hardly chase off the fairies, but sitting around patiently for the gala to end is also not an option. From what I've heard, the Fairy Gala post-event festivities can easily run 3 months. Without that mage stone, temperatures across campus will remain in a state of chaos. We cannot hold classes under such conditions. I say we all work together to take it back. To take it back. To take it back! No. Why do you all look so positively unenthused? Here we go again, the same old story. Self-important grown-up dumping unpleasant work on his students. You're right, that being unable to hold classes is a serious problem, but is it one that students have any business addressing? The head mage is the one responsible for campus affairs. As a student, I fail to see how any of this is my job. Goodness, I know temperatures are in flux, but you needn't all be so unseasonably cold. Even so, I had a feeling you'd respond thusly. So be it. I'm afraid school is canceled until the Fairy Gala concludes and the air conditioning is fixed. School's canceled? Sweet! However, missing 3 months of classes mean I won't be able to advance you to the next year of studies. The entire student body will be held back, yourself included. What? Preposterous. Me? Held back a year? That's unacceptable for me as well. It would be devastating for my public image. There, you see, I'm perfectly fine with canceling classes, but it simply wouldn't do for all of you. And I, being the kind soul that I am, can hardly disregard your feeling on the matter. That still doesn't sit well with me, but I suppose we have no choice. This is absurd. But with our advancement effectively being held over our heads, our options are limited. And we have an agreement. Wonderful. Let's all work to overcome this adversity together. Oh, Crowley, you piece of shit. How I love you. You're our piece of shit, though, Crowley. Take back the main stone. Yay. Take it back. Take it back. Let's take back the main stone. So in review, you have 2 tasks. 1, see the fairy gala through to completion. 2, take back the main stone. These objectives must be achieved in tandem. With that established, I open up the floor to discussion. Say, Malice, you're a fae like that queen, right? What if you went up and hit, like, hey, excuse me, that stone's valuable to us. Can we take it back? They are no monolithic entity. They come in many different varieties. They're flora fae, light fae, fauna fae. Everything from Tizzle fae to dragons like myself all under the same broad umbrella. Thank you for the follow, Twisted Shoujo. Sorry I'm not really voicing as well as I usually do. My throat is like in a lot of pain right now. I really need to hydrate, but I have no water, or actually, you know, after this chapter I may look again, but I was also just waiting until my mom gets here because I'm gonna have to get up and pause the stream for a bit to help her get some stuff up the stairs. It's the only downfall of living in an apartment. Stairs! And there's no elevator. It's like a 4th-floor apartment, so there's like no need. We come in different sizes and speak different languages. Not all of us get along either. Much like humans, really. Right, to so much as set foot in their gala, those tiny fae would grow frightened, and scatter to the winds. Some help you are. If reasoning with them is off the table, then our only option left is force. That would only aggravate matters. Perhaps we should explore methods of taking it back peacefully without being noticed. Thank you for the stretch redeem. My God, I needed that. Ow! Cracked my shoulder. Hit the mic a little when I pause or check. Oh, by the way, if my voice sounds way clearer than before, it's because I have a mic boom arm now. So my microphone is like really close to my mouth, but I gotta be careful when I do posture checks now. I just hit it with my chest. The sufferings and woes of having a large chest like Leona's or Jack's. Thank God I'm not flat. Can you imagine being flat-chested as a guy when guys should have bigger tits than girls? Thank you, Irene. Although I actually wasn't talking about my model, I was talking about IRL. I actually did hit my microphone with my chest a bit there. Sadly, my model's chest is more on the flatter side, which is why my papa didn't give me any bouncing animation. Although I do have a different type of jiggle animation. Okay, I'm sorry. That was too lewd for a Twisted Wonderland stream. Okay. If an inconspicuous solution is our aim, then what if we crafted an imitation staff and swapped it out for the real one? Here's a little insider secret. Most things in movies are just props. Of course, they're convincing enough to fool lay people so long as no one looks too closely. Make a fine observation. As far as I could tell, those fairies were only regarding the mage stones as a pretty rock. A counterfeit would go unnoticed as long as it remains aesthetically identical. I won't even make the swap. Saw won't guard it. The queen wants out. He pulls it outside. He's gonna get close to her without driving a bunch of aggro. Fairy Gala is a large-scale event, yes? Surely they cannot keep track of every single attendee. Getting close to the queen on the day of the gala wouldn't draw any undue suspicion. Sneaking into the fairy gala, getting a hold of the staff. Sorry, burps. And swapping it out with a fake. That's quite the cunning plan. However, there's one snag. It hinges on someone having some manner of magical spell or item that disguises someone as a fairy, a prospect as unrealistic as it is. In stock now! Whoa there! I recognize that voice. Let's go! The best character is here! I forgot he had a role here! That reminds me, have we had events for each of the t-shirts except Lucius? Because I know Stan's been in multiple events, like he has New Year's, Vargas has Vargas Camp, and Cruel actually has Fairy Gala, right? Yeah, he did a lot during Fairy Gala. Lucius hasn't really had any real spotlight. The closest, I guess, would be Halloween, but everyone had a spotlight there. Chapter 4, Evolution! The best music! One sec, these is my beats! Okay, no more. God, I love this song. Music, whatever. Greetings, head mage, my little imps. You seem to be in a bit of a bind. Hello, Sam. I'm not surprised you have an internal radar for desperate customers. Sorry. Business opportunities. My friends in the shadows tipped me off, actually. Yes, same, Irene. I'm really sad we never got the tattoos in the English version. It's so sad, but what can you do? You know, Disney. Oh, we need to think of the people and the children. We can't show those. Chinese. Let me guess, head mage, is this what you're in the market for? A vial full of golden... wait, that's Malleus. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, can you imagine Malleus acting like Sam? Businessman oh my god. We need Malleus New Year's in the Sam shop, in the Sam New Year sale event. Please! Vial full of golden powder. I take it that's fairy dust. Why yes, good eye, my own friend. Fairy dust is the source of power for the fairies living in the Feyland. The way I hear it, no dust, no flying, no fluttering, or even floating for them. Feyland fairies keep themselves coated in this stuff at all times, which means conversely, anyone with fairy dust sprinkled on and scouts as part of the crew. This you can sneak into the party like you were planning. I hear Feylanders treasure fairy dust so much, I point official dust guard to safeguard it. and yet you have an entire vial of it in your hand. How did you come to acquire it, Sam? A secret, I'm afraid. I bet it was Tinkerbell. She slips him a little bit dust here. She slips him a few trinkets here and there for her to tinker on. Perfect relationship. Normally, I prefer to bear such expensive, but the fairy gala leaves me in no position to refuse. And also, everyone here is gonna kill you, Crowley, if you don't fucking pay up for the fairy dust. I'll be purchasing that fairy dust. Fill it to the school. Thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. Well, that takes care of one problem. We have one our means of disguising someone as a fairy, but this is a tiny vial. This much won't be enough to cloak every house warden present. We'll have to nominate someone to infiltrate the fairy gala. Gala has different themes each year, and all of the guests are expected to dress accordingly. That way, it's not just a fashion show participants who get to have fun with the concept. You see, so we'll have to wear something that fits if we want to blend in. As it happens, I have it on good authority that the theme of this year's fairy gala is evolution. Evolution? What kind of crap? What kind of weird-ass theme is that? Where did exotic go? Or, well, windswept as they changed it. They changed that like 4 times, I swear to God. Going by textbook definition, that would mean something like change or successive development. That's a rather broad theme for a fashion show. This is tricky. Who cares what the theme is? Send him Bill, he'll clean up. Fashion show are his thing. Excuse me, don't even try volunteering me. Someone with my stature could hardly do a fashion show for free. And the theme is integral to the show. I couldn't just ignore it and parade myself around. That would be frowned upon. We'll have to take this seriously. My perspective, you are the old seeds who have yet to sprout. Nothing could be fresher. What I mean is that you're evolving every day. Any one of you could fit the theme. Not exactly convincing coming from someone who's clearly gunning to sit this out. Ever consider getting off your tail and clean up your fellow face mess? You especially have room to grow, King Scholar. You may be particularly well suited to the theme. Shut up! I don't gotta take that from the most useless guy in the room, you know, the one who says fairies running. Here we go again. You guys ever get tired of sniping at each other? It's like you're an old married couple. Let's be real, we're all thinking that they really are an old married couple half the time with the way they insult each other, especially that expression Malius always gets. It's like he knows Leona hates him, but he's just having fun with it because this is the closest thing to human, to actual interaction he'll ever have in his life. That isn't just someone groveling at him. He's just that desperate, let's be real. He fell in love with the first person who... Oh, not in love. Sorry. I'm sorry. I mixed up headcanons and cannons. Say, now there's an idea. Why don't you sneak into the gala, radish sprouts? You always bragging you're on the cutting edge of tech while everyone else is behind the times. How about that? We got a perfect fit for the evolution right here. What? Absolutely nothing doing! Hang out in front of people for a day with his purpose of showing off is a pure nightmare fuel for me! Besides, do any of you think I'm flashing enough to grab attention at a fashion show? Nope. I'm not sure how I feel about you all going silent like that. You're all trying to voice the work off onto one another. We have a campus-wide crisis on our hand. Your level of irresponsibility is appalling. Truer words are never spoken, head mage. It's deplorable, really. Will you step up and do an action grotto? Well, you see, while I put up a great deal of effort into adapting, I've still lived on land a relatively short amount of time. And when I get nervous, I sometimes have trouble walking. Oh dear, I'm feeling a bit weak and even now. I couldn't bear it if one of my inopportune stumbles caused all of our hard work to go down the drain. Therefore, I must regrettably refrain from participating this time. What about you, Rosehearts? I cannot do it. It wouldn't do for a house warden to be absent from their dorm during an emergency. I must safeguard my dorm mates. All right then. Oh, Asim, you'll go, won't you? Sure, I'm done for... I mean... I like some time to consider it. Pardon? Those are the last words I ever expected you to say. Jamil told me to say the next time you asked me to do something. Oh wait, Jamil told me to say that the next time you asked me to do something. So I'll go back to my dorm and discuss it with Jamil. He's learning! It's a miracle! It's a fairy gala miracle! His brain! It woke up on time! I'm actually dying here! Someone help me! Ay, Dios. Ay, Dios. Give me a second. I'm dying here. Kaleem, what? I can't. I had to clip that. I had to clip it. Here. I actually just clipped it, Tatty, so you can repeat. There, Kaleem. Why else? You know the only thing that kills me is Kaleem. Okay. I'm absolutely downloading this clip too while I'm at. Some time to consider it. Pardon? Wait, where is it? Those are the last words. There we go. 5. There we go. In his canon, Azul can control his limbs when in human form, so he isn't lying about it. Wait, seriously? Seriously? By the way, for anyone who's new here, if you want to come by my Discord, I always do off-stream. I always do game streams in my voice chat. If anyone wants to come by, we play Monster Hunter. We can play Overwatch. Not Valorant because I'm stuck in LAN and because Riot hates me and stuck me in LAN instead of NA. There's also other games I wish we could play, but we need more people to play them. Okay. There's no way Jamil will let him go. So this group's of us, we're getting nowhere. Wait a minute. None of us are suited to the team. Why not pick someone else? What do you mean? Just dump this job on some freshman. Come on, Leon, don't be like that. I guess we kind of have to if we want to get the story to move along. Tremendously talented, chapter 5. Sorry about the frame drops, by the way. Let me know if the stream dies or gets too blurry. Freshmen, they're certainly green, or to put a positive spin on it, they possess ample evolutionary potential. Would it be safe to give an infiltration mission to such a group of students? Relax, or we'll just get one of the super freshman from my dorm to handle it. Like Jack or someone. You make it sound so simple. For him, it is simple. He doesn't have to do anything. How inconsiderate of his students. Inconsiderate. How about you not assume our frosh couldn't handle it? I know what's going on. You're jealous. All those herbivores with zero initiative who are totally helpless without their house warden. People like that could never handle this job, but my dorm's different. I know they'll get it done. Yeah. Goddamn this stream. Why are you like this stream? Why can't you be normal? Why? Is it better now? It's in green now. I guess that there's a little lag between so it'll take a bit, but it should be going back to normal now. People like that can never handle this job. My dorm's different. I know they'll get it done. You couldn't possibly be referring to harsh labule. Hey, I never specified, but that's where your mind went. Your words, not mine. I feel like I was giving Leona a different voice before. My freshmen are vigilant, rule-abiding card soldiers. They're just diligent? That's a charitable way to say they can't think for themselves. How dare you! I won't stand for this slander! Alright, the job is to sneak into the fairy gala and swap out the staff for a replica, correct? They are highly sensitive to magic. They immediately catch anyone who used magic to switch to staff. But my dorm has someone who can switch it without any magic at all. Oh yeah, you can't possibly have anyone that competent. And you've never met Ace Tripola. He's quite skilled with his hands. Why, he performed an incredible magic trick just the other day. He moved a coin from his right hand to his left in a blink of an eye. Was amazed at his dexterity. There's no question that Ace could swap out the staff without anyone noticing. I mean, he is a bad boy. Like, there's no way he isn't. And he would certainly use his own judgment in doing so. Could Jack do that? No. Okay, Jack probably couldn't pull off a trick like that. Worry not. Ace will be much better at the job than Jack. Great, I'm feeling reassured already. This is a prestigious job that only Ace can do. I've little doubt he'll be delighted that he was chosen to represent Harsh Labule in this endeavor. Yeah, I can already picture him screaming, "No! As he's being dragged away by Riddle. Can you imagine if Riddle's just super tiny, but he can just drag anyone away by pure strength? Leona just played Riddle like a fiddle. It's supremely obvious Ace will view this as an unwelcome chore, or it would be if Riddle took 2 seconds to think about it. If Taskmaster Riddle's fine with it, I got no complaint, just as long as he doesn't involve me. I believe we have a consensus. We're going Team Jace, aka Gigi. You finalized the plan without asking for any of their input! A blatant trial of absentia! Oh yeah, well if you got a problem with it, you're free to go instead. I never said I had a problem with it. I have faith in each and every Night Raven College student. You're all tremendously talented. I trust any of you with this task. Truly. Wow. Wow, Ed Mage. It is certainly not because I can't be bothered to expend any more brain power in this, I assure you. But as you bestow this job upon your chosen freshman, I hold you responsible for the outcome. The Housewarden meeting is hereby adjourned. King Colors, Roseheart, explain the matter to Hal and Tripola and bring them here if you would. My god, do we still have the Vil training arc? Poor Ace, gonna be going through a second training arc with Vil. Alright. It's almost 5:30. I should probably call and check if my mom's already on the way. Chapter 6. Talk about shallow. Like, oh my god. By the way, Taddy, Irene, do not worry too much about the quality of the stream. If you want to see it in higher quality, I am recording it in 1080p. And we'll be, you know, well, I mean, you should already be used to it. I'll re-upload it to YouTube at higher quality. Or if you didn't know, well, you can rewatch most of my old... Ah, there she is! ERB! I mean, yes, I'm not stopping streams. Hey, at least for the time being. When I get my shift change, well, I'll let you all know, but I definitely will continue streaming Twisted Wonderland, Overwatch, and Honkai Star Rail. For the long term, from the looks of things, everything else is looking kind of muddy. But I guess in your guys' case, it doesn't really matter as long as Twisted Wonderland's on the menu. Oh man, this reminds me, I haven't done the gala ortho video. I should do it right after this. Maybe during this. Let's just do the video. Also, I got a bottle of water! I have to sneak into the fairy's party to save the school? This is ridiculous, Leona. You can't just volunteer me for an important job without asking first. What a vehement opposition. I trust you explained the matter properly. Alright, one sec. Hi, Vintage, and actually soon, because the baby's the one getting the spotlight. Oh my god, you've been subscribed for a month! Yay! Happy month's anniversary, Vintage! The yapping, you could learn a thing or two from the herbivore next to ya. Look at him, as quiet and still as tortoise. You know, Talk, I'm not a fan of this either. Oh, what the hell were it was all like? I selected you for this critical mission because I hold you in such high esteem. Surely you wouldn't refuse. Isn't that right, Ace? Is that steam coming out of the floor? Is Riddle just burning with fury so hard that he's burning the garden without realizing? Wow! Yes, help Gordon. You have a dispute before coming here? Yeah, I tried to say no and got so mad he nearly had my head! I should have suspected he was gonna drop some lousy job on me when I saw what a good mood he was in. That's what I get for being all smug and doing the magic competition. Is it that good of a magic trick? It was amateur stuff really, but still. Hi, Twisted Bishoujo. If you just want to learn, don't worry too much about it. You don't need to force yourself to be in shadow, or just shadow if you want to. It was one of the few times the house warden openly complimented me. I may have gotten carried away. So you let a little praise go to your head. Man, talk about shallow. Look, count me out. This is the school's problem, not mine. You guys can clean your own tails. There's nothing I hate more than getting chummy with others. Anyway, I'm going back to the dorm. Jack. This mission isn't about palling around. In fact, it requires the exact opposite. What we need is someone who can lead the pack, someone with solid judgment and initiative. I figure you have both of those things. There are a lot of students in Savannah Club, but I picked you. Really? Because of my judgment and initiative? Oh well, guess I was wrong. I'll have to find some other freshmen. Sorry for expecting more out of you. Who else would be good? Wait! And got played like a fiddle. Wow, we're actually seeing Leona's smart side actually work out for once and not blow up in his face. It's a miracle! Good like that, how could I refuse? Say this is the only thing this is something only I can do. I'll make sure I gets done. Glad to hear it. Now who's shallow? Oh, Trapola, I trust you both Accept. Even if I said no, it'd still be miserable tending to the roses and animals in this heat. Okay, fine, since I'd suffer anyway, might as well make sure the house warden owes me one. Scarabia. And if you're not gonna ask for my favorite character and favorite dorm, this is not the first time Colleen has killed me. Wonderful, now that is what I call a fresh evolution. I also did try drawing myself in this Scarabia uniform once. It did not end well. Ah, lucky. Mine's only pop music club. I have not given the guest room any focus at all after the first few weeks. I just got as much of the pop music club stuff I could and basically been kind of lazing out on it. I can finally rest easy while patrolling the school. I'm counting on you, boys. Yeah, we're halfway done. Chapter 7, don't worry. Be happy. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't been into my guest room today or done the exam fights. Let me do those real quick. Oh my god, my place is so dirty. Yay, clean room and a clean soul means it's a clean soul. And like always, I'll just keep inviting Colleen. Why is it only ever goods? How long does it take to get someone maxed out in this with just goods? The exams. Oh hey, the exams changed. I guess I'll do the water exam for now. Especially now that my idiot levels 80. Hi, Dere. Nice to see you again after a while, so long. Sorry I've been reducing my amount of YouTube streams. Don't worry, the Twisted Wonderland streams and Overwatch streams will still be on YouTube. Alright, let's see. I'm thinking this and this. Damage reduction. God, I'm so happy my two favorite boys have such a cute duel. The only sadness is that New Year's dues doesn't match with New Year's Colleen. Okay, yeah, I'll use the Colleen regen card next. I didn't check. Is this a basic exam or a defense exam? Oh well, whatever. If it were a basic exam, I should probably have brought in Leona and Vil. But I guess that's already too late, huh? Rilla the Vil cosplay. How about you change into cruel cosplay? Crossplay. Okay. These two. Hey, you ain't gonna hit us at all, Molly. Okay. Hope you've all been having a good day, by the way. The new ones who are here and the old ones who are here. It's too bad I won't be doing my traditional role, though. Usually, for those who are here, new and old, I usually do a roll, a 10-shot at the end of each stream, depending on how many viewers or average viewer I had during the stream. But we already did the roll at the start, so I'm not doing any more rolls. Although I guess if you really want me to, I could do a Honkai Star Rail Impact roll. Okay. Alright, the intermission is done. Oh, not really. I'm gonna check my character. For everyone who's new, I'm just gonna show off a bit. And also, I just wanna check something out quick. Who Who am I missing for the spell ones to be maxed out again? Yeah, here it is. Oh, comfortable binder. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You need to bind that chest. Your hunka donka badankas are just too big.
この力があれば寮長にも勝っ
I just need 7 more bucks, and I finally have everyone at 5 and 5.
いらっしゃい
Any high token shop, any mixed hairpin shop, any high magical key SSR.
秘密の君の夢を叶える魔法のアイテ
And
ムが
what's in here?
何でもイン
New
ス
high
ト
dome
ー
uniform magical key, and new high dome uniform magical key. 400 rolls to get both of them. Yeah. Limited time gem shop.
ヘイトニちゃん欲しいものが見当たらないこのサムにお任せをすぐインストック 1000 お目が高い Thank you コーニちゃん
Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your ears. Also, I forgot the monthly one.
Thank you 他にお望みは
Okay, and alchemy.
お目が高い
Oh, I already have 15 thanks to all those books I just bought. Oh my god. I love it when they let us just buy books. Really, we need this more consistently. Not just the books inside the event, but just consistently giving us monthly books we can just buy with gems. Why are books so hard to farm? It's not textbooks, or notepad. It's just the regular middle books. Like, oh my fucking god, they are a pain. Chapter 7, don't worry. Be happy. I already have everyone at 5-5 now. Yay. I have to use a magic trick to swap out some staff at the fairy gala, huh? The fairy's gonna be holding it to boot? That's way easier said than done. How am I supposed to pull this off? Some rando walked up to her all like, pardon me, but I have a crack and get magic trick I'd like to show you. She immediately suspects something! And congrats, Irene. I'm also up to date with my payments. And also, I now have payments. I've entered adulthood. I'm paying for a car. And also the internet. Wait, no, actually, I'm not up to date with my payments. I'm ordering BGM for my streams. So you guys won't be hearing just plain old nothingness when I stream from now on, outside of game music. Now there'll also be my own unique background music. I have to pay like 80 bucks for that, and I'm still waiting for June, where I'll be paying for my logo, some panels, and other stuff for my streams. She's the fairy queen, right? We even get close to someone that important? Good question. This isn't that hard. Just make the queen want to meet you. How would we do that? The fashion show's the main event of this whole gala. All you have to do is get out there and strut your stuff. Impress the queen and the rest of the audience, and they'll be clamoring to talk to you. What? Yeah, give us some thirst. Give us that sexiness. Come on, Jack, we already know you're gonna strip down in Port Fest. Well, strip off the jacket anyway, and show off them guns. Yeah, show her your evolving muscles. Yes, Irene, you always feel like that. Especially when you're moving, that's where everything goes bad. And yeah, Leona's just glad he is not him this time. Although I guess this is a what if, so it's not like he actually knows the real version is actually him doing the fairy gala. Thought we were going as regular attendees. There's no way we could do a fashion show, let alone strut anything. Of course you couldn't. What are you, stupid? You think we expected you to do it all on your own? Arrogance much? Ouch. Wow, way to talk to the guy you personally nominated. Don't worry, we've come with a way to make your performance a success. Today's your lucky day, boys. We called in the most reliable backup you could ask for. Backup? You mean... Hey, get out here already. Do not give me orders when I'm doing you a favor. Walk, walk, fashion, honey, instruct. Training pups is my entire job. I'll see to it they are properly trained for this occasion. It's a fashionista duel. Bill, Professor Cruel. Oh my god! He perked up so much when he saw Bill. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's like a puppy who just saw his master come in through the door. Well, I guess he kind of did. This is a fashion show. We figured these two could probably couple something to get. They're halfway decent for you. You could be less dismissive, you know. Normally, I would have turned down a request from you in a heartbeat. I won't stand for any fashion shows to be put on in my presence. On my pride as a model, I'll make sure you boys are fit to walk the runway. You're gonna coach us personally, Bill? I'm honored. Yeah, I had a feeling it'd be you two the moment he said back up. I mean, Bill's a professional model, and Professor Cruel's a stickler for style, so who else, Is that behind you? That it was just you two. Coming in now. I'll give this my very best. I don't know who the other two are. Are they just Silver and Ortho? Yeah. Oh my god, Jack is actually hyped for this. He's hyped to get top. I can't. I need to say it. I'm sorry for the not safe for work talk I'm gonna say. Jack is absolutely ready to get stepped on by Bill. He just... Okay, I think I'm really leaning more into the Bill Jack ship now. Just... Okay, it is Silver and Ortho. Yay! Deal. Bill will definitely be whipping Jack into something. It's definitely not into shape. He's already into shape, but there will be whipping. Exactly, lunatic. Rainbow Pride hair, go! We're getting our gay kings here, so it's time for Pride hair. You heard of Pride Month? This is Pride hair. Coming in now. Give this my very best. It's for real. Silver, Ortho. Wait. Was it Silver and Ortho? You're gonna help too? No offense, but neither of you strike me as the fashion show type. It was our idea to bring Silver in. You two lack knowledge about Fae and the subject matters is not covered in the freshman curriculum. What, you mean people like Malleus and Lilia? Many kinds of different fairies, actually. The one at the fairy gala are smaller fairies. They live more secluded from humans than Malleus and Lilia do. Their cultures differs greatly from human cultures, from their habits, to their values, to their ways of thinking. Basically, if you assume all Fae are like that overgrown lizard, you got another thing coming. If you haven't had an authority on Fae with you, they could step in before you did something boneheaded. Right. I'm ready to give my best for the good of the school. Okay, hold up! You said you chose freshmen because of the evolution theme. But then you asked Silver, which means you could have easily gone with sophomores. The thing is, we actually reached out to Sebek first since he has close relatives who are Fae. But never! Just one word, really? At least that made it easier on my throat. Voicing Sebek is the worst, but also the funnest. I'm gonna need a swig of water for that one. Hydration is important, people! Better lube up that throat, you know? Ah. He immediately refused and started arguing with Leona. Okay, yeah. That's pretty easy to imagine, actually. I call it arguing. It was nothing but a crocodile snapping at me. He went on and on about how Fae knowledge would be wasted on greedy humans. The insomnia is freezing right now. Considering Sebek can't tolerate the cold, it must be unbearable for him. His nose was visibly running, yet he refused to accede to our simple request. Stubbornness is a headache even at a club meeting. I'm so sorry. I'll make sure to talk to him about his attitude later. Sebek can be a bit hot-tempered and prejudiced at times, plus his mother and grandfather are nocturnal Fae, creatures of the night. The fairies who throw gala are diurnal, and they fear nocturnal Fae. It's possible Sebek might frighten them. He would be unsuited for this mission. I need someone to draw that, please. Please, someone with artistic skills draw Croco Sebek's biting Leona. Please, for the love of God, I need that in my life. Please don't misunderstand. Fae are very friendly. I don't know about that. I just got bitten by one. Oh, really? They're extremely kind-hearted once you befriend one. They'll protect you to the very last. They're just a bit skittish and wary of strangers, so they're harsh with outsiders. Is that not what Ace would call a whole thing? Getting nervous about our chances now. Don't worry, I'm not Fae, but I was raised in Briar Valley. I know plenty about them. I'm sorry for not being a Frenchman, but I implore you to let me join you regardless. Are you sure you'd be signing up for trouble? I don't mind if it's to help the school. Besides, it would be a good opportunity to improve human and Fae relationship. I would like to facilitate that. Jeez, talk about wholesome! I can't believe we got such a straight arrow at this school. Yep. This is why Silver is my number 4 boy. He is the wholesomeness. He's not wholesome. He is the wholesomeness. The only pure embodiment of wholesome that exists in this entire cruel, cold world. And it was raised by Lilia, who is probably the exact opposite of wholesome. He's too pure for this world, Irene, not the school, the whole world! Oh well. This is why I want to roll for his birthday virgin, but I'm too poor for that. I have to pay for stuff. Oh no, there's also Kaleem, but he's not wholesome, he's the sun. He is literally just the sun. He has transcended wholesomeness and become a shining ray upon which he illuminates this world. All praise Kaleem. This is Kaleem praising time. Oh, dear Kaleem in the sky, please bless us with your sunshininess, and may our days be filled with parties and happiness and joy and much, much wealth. especially the wealth, for it is with the wealth that we can attain the joy and happiness that you can bestow upon us. Amen. This is now the Church of Kalim. This is now the Church of Kalim. You will all praise Kalim. It is now illegal to have favorite boys other than Kalim. Away with your heads if you do. Now I'm starting to think you'll be way better than that stubborn loudmouth. I'd be glad to have you. Welcome aboard. Wow, so we're really just gonna ignore Orto? Like, he's just been standing there and he said absolutely nothing while everyone was talking. Wow, that's so mean. Like, what the fuck did Orto do to all of you to get this treatment? Like, what the fuck? Classroom. So Orto, did Leon and Riddle reach out to you too? No, my present was requested by Bill Schoenheit and Professor Divis Cruel. Orto is essential for your success at the fashion show. Do you recall the theme? Evolution, right? Yes, I've been pondering that concept ever since Sam shared it with us. What does the host wish to express with this theme? And what do the guests hope to see? Can't we just wear something that works and call it good? Foolish pup! You cannot simply don a flashy outfit and showboat around. The most significant part of dressing for a fashion show is how you construct and deconstruct a theme. Yes, how you interpret the concept is key, which brings me to my inspiration. A being who is constantly evolving, clad in the latest technology. And more to the point, one who underwent a splendid rebirth, more emblematic of change than any living person. No one is more fitting for the theme of evolution than Orto Shroud. You can't imagine my surprise when they showed up at my dorm talking about a fashion show. High dorm idiot's room. A pointless housewarming meeting is finally over. Good work, Kitty. I only managed to make it through because you were running cold air tanks for that. You're welcome. Still a fairy gala at our school. Things are getting pretty wild. No kidding, they even asked me to take part in the fashion show. Sheer lack of consideration is mind-boggling. Wow, did they? Yeah, I guess they're right. You're right. I can't imagine what they expected, but I kinda would have liked to see you do it. It's because they know they're gonna punish the internet, Irene. Also, there's no gays right now, so I'm turning this off. Me? Dude, are you kidding? Who would voluntarily sign up to parade themselves in front of a crowd? I feel bad for Jack and Ace getting stuck with such a garbage shop. Rip those guys. You think it sounds really neat to me. It's not every day we get to see the fairy gala. And a fashion show sounds like fun. Hey, someone's at the door. Coming, just getting the lock. That was slow. I expect my dog to come immediately when I called them. Oh, hello, Professor Divis Cruel. What brings you here? We have something important to discuss with you, Orto. Okay, the gays are here again, so. Bill Schoenheit, you are here as well, and you both want to speak with me. Oh no, I got an extremely bad feeling about this. Danger, Orto! Danger! Run! I mean, I was using my laptop up until recently. I literally only got this PC during January. Like, the entire last year, you guys were seeing me streaming on my laptop. Sure, it was kind of funky, but I made it work. then again, it was a gaming laptop, so it was a little bit more made for it, but it struggled a lot. Hi. Okay, I'm finishing my water. Plus, the laptop comes with a webcam already, usually, so you'll at least be set for that. At least mine was pretty good. Plus, if your laptop can't handle it, you can just be a PNG tuber. That's just an image, and using Discord reactive images to make your PNG move around a bit. But the actual streaming process without the VTube Studio and all that shit turned on is still gonna be very, very yikes. So yeah, it has to be a little bit beefy. I mean, you can DM me on Discord. I'm already helping Temmie find a VTuber inspiration. We already settled on what his VTuber concept's gonna be. I can help you. Just make sure to send people my way when you become famous and you outgrow me. Anyway, Lydia was very opposed to the idea. He said it was far too dangerous. I really wanted to go to that gala, so he eventually caved after I pleaded enough. I need to give him a more deeper voice, but I just can't right now. Her fake crying was rather impressive, I must say. Thank you, Bill Shonhai. Hearing you say that makes me feel better about my acting. Now that I think of it, Ordo does fit the evolution theme perfectly. You'll be a huge help for sure. I'm happy to hear you won't regret bringing me along. Glad to have you with us. Oh yeah, isn't Orto in the same club as Vil, the film club? Oh my god, I need the film club now! Fuck the science club, I need film. If you want collabs, make sure to buy a lot of party game, and if possible, a capture card for your Switch so we can play Mario Party. But don't feel you're forced to buy a capture card. They're not mandatory or anything, and they are very expensive. Like 200, 300 bucks expensive. Anyway, now that we settled the roster, we haven't a moment to lose. We need to start preparing for the show straight away. We'll begin by getting the four of you proper outfits. Right. I lost the Orto voice. Right. We've done all we can to help. The future of our school lies in your hands. I'm counting on you, Ace. I give you my word that when you return, you'll find not a single rose has wilted in your absence. I hope you show some proper appreciation when I get back. Just do what you usually do. Don't psych yourself out and screw up. Yes, sir. You can count on me. You can count on me. Yeah, I said it right the first time. Okay, no more gays. We're almost near the end for this stream. For this stream, I'm only doing 12 to 13 chapters, so we're almost near the end. I may or may not be finishing this stream just yet. Hi, Astro Panda 7. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time here with Twisted Wonderland. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm finishing the event for now at 12-13 chapter, but I'm not finishing the stream just yet. It's more TLDR. Just remember, I once mentioned I could save a lot of time by just doing the video planning for my unit review on stream. So why not do it? Let's do the Fairy Gala Orto unit review on stream. Yes! Yeah, same lunatic, same. they're not mandatory if you just want to do a lot of collab, but like, especially because a lot of people don't tend to have them, but they're good. But then you have times like, I want to collab with Mario Party, but I need a capture card and stuff like that, or Smash Brothers. You know what I mean? Come Fiore Ballroom. Subtle attire is essential if you want to attend the fairy gala, and more importantly, no pup of mine will be seen looking unkempt at a formal affair. Yes! I don't know how to make custom sound alerts. I need someone to teach me. The theme is a challenge, but they'll have evolution written all over them once I'm through with them. I look forward to seeing your work, Professor Cruel. If you're done changing, come on out! Oh, definitely. He literally already said, I rather hang with guys than girls during the bridal event. If that's not gay, I don't know what is. A dude would rather be surrounded by all the dicks and instead of all the pussies. Oh, he wants some pussy. Oh God, I'm late. I think with that I've officially just gone full on 18+ channel. I'm so sorry. I'm no longer kid friendly. I'm gonna get canceled. Wait, was I ever kid friendly to begin with? Oh, you haven't missed much, Irene. Literally, the only streams you miss are always the non-Twisted Wonderland ones. I'm kind of already used to, but you haven't missed any progress. I left off at the end of part 2. I haven't started part 3 yet because I was on hiatus during that time in Harveston. We will also be going through Harveston at some point after we finish Fairy Gala next week. Wait, why did I say at some point when I already know it's gonna be next week? It's gonna be a while, but woo! Until August something, or until my birthday, which is number one I had no longer with me, May. It's motherboard, rest in peace. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Patty. No, but seriously, Taddy, DM me in Discord. I can help you a ton. All I ask for you is that you become my slave and work for me and help me do all of the work I don't want to do. That was, for legal reasons, that was just a joke. Anyway. Come on out! Up! Yes. Yes, sir! I don't know why, but Jack just radiates the flower stays on in bed. Like when the flowers stay on while he's being dominated by Vil. I'm just gonna go out and say it straight up. No more trying to hide it. Let's just be lewd. I rarely can relax and enjoy streams at the moment like I catch in the middle of the night stream. Huh. That's gonna be tough since I work at night, so rip. I shall be your slave to you in my master, so you wholeheartedly, yes. Yes, Taddy, Jack will be serving Vil wholeheartedly. And whole-asserdly. Oh, wait, shit, I didn't read that one. Oh, does my outfit look fly or what? Personally, I say it's a slam dunk. Oh my god, I love the gold coloring on his eye arts. The art on his eye, the heart eyes things. Okay, but like, this matches way too perfectly with Starry Night Deuce. Now the important part is Starry Night Deuce and Fairy Gala Ace. Who's the top and who's the bottom? Discuss. We need to debate about this. This is very important. We need to discuss whether Fairy Gala Ace with top Starry Night Deuce or with Starry Night Deuce Cabedon Fairy Gala Ace while he's all sweaty and from dancing all night. Did I put it? Did I put on everything right? Swishes. Yes. That's true. I don't know why, but regularly for me, I feel Ace is usually the top, except Knights or Deuce is like, no more! And just pins him down and just goes super rough on him. Like, they're always such exact opposites. Ace is probably the type to play around and tease him and blue ball Deuce up until the very end, while Deuce is probably more the type to just pin him down and go to town on Ace's ass and not give him time to think or breathe. Come on, let's have a debate. Deuce is the one for rough nights. Ace is the one for long, steamy, whimpering nights. Azul, Iria. Clearly, Azul is the power bottom. Iria is the passive top. Azul's the one that has to initiate every time. Very good. At least you're all properly groomed now. I have to hand it to you, Professor Cruel. White cloth symbolizes potential that has yet to be dyed or influenced by anything else. Possibilities of such clean slate are endless to the observer. And that's what evolution is all about. Clearly, Malleus is the top. Iria just has forever bottom energy because he's too shy. He's too introverted. Yeah, even when he tops, he's still technically the bottom because he's not the one in charge. Azul is. It's nice hearing a proper fashionista here to save me a lengthy breakdown. So, not to rain on your fashion parade, but what is it? I don't see our main star anywhere. I thought he was getting changed in a separate room. You think he's okay? Ordo doesn't really wear clothes, does he? It's more like he swaps bodies. With all due respect, Professor, aren't machines a little outside your wheelchair? What's this? A mere pup concerned about me? Indeed, Ordo Shroud's outfit can't be made with a needle and thread like yours. But I've come to realization in my time as a classic car buff, steel can be just as beautiful and soul-stirring as fabric. Hey guys, I am ready. Definitely. I want to say definitely Vil because Rook is too much of a simp. But at the same time, there are probably rare times where Rook is like in Bean's Day where he wants to challenge Vil's power and authority. Sorry, it took a bit to change over my body. What do you think? Whoa. Dang! Dang! Is that really you, Ordo? For a second, I thought you were a fairy flying around. For sure. You're so shiny and sparkly, you could easily be mistaken for a noble fae. Hey, Silver, woke up. You might be small, but no one could ignore you. You talk about striking presence. At that fluctuation in everyone's pulse and line of sight, I can tell you're not lying. I'm not a fashion expert, but it looks like this design's made a strong impression. It's a perfect fusion of modern craftsmanship and traditional motifs. Design heightens and pushes both forward. This is evolution. I'm surprised he didn't mention the butterfly motif. Like, what's more evolution than a butterfly? You've outdone yourself, Professor Cruel. I'm absolutely awestruck. All I did was hand Orto my design. He's the one who turned it into a mechanical body. Good boy. Provide me with amazing source material. You provided me with amazing source material. Thanks, Professor Cruel. I'd never made my own exterior before. It was a very rewarding experience. You made that all by yourself in such a short span of time. You got skills, dude. Now that I've seen Orto, I feel like we can actually pull this off. Quiet! Settle down, pups. It's time to get down to the brass tracks. Yes, while practicing for the show is important, we need to work on a plan of action first. Right, we gotta figure out how to swap the Queen's staff for a fake. Yas. And also enjoy the last bit of shirtless noobish. Yeah, we're getting a freebie, yay! You look so beautiful!
きらびやかなショーなんてらしくねえとは思うが、学園の平穏を取り戻すためだ。
Is he wearing eyeshadow? I just noticed that. And when he was talking, it kind of looked like he had lipstick on. Like his bottom lip is definitely glossier than usual. Three, two, one, ooh. Yeah. Oh, fine. Bang, there. You guys get no see-through either. Now it's just a plain old pajama shirts. By the way, fun fact, my new hairstyle, I used Leona's hairstyle as inspiration, but I only wanted the one braid. And I wanted the other one just regularly flowing like that. It's essentially just a way to show off how undecisive I am, because I just can't decide which one I want more. But if you don't like it, look, short hair Nubis is back. Oh, by the way, I forgot my headphones all this time. I want to die. How the fuck did I forget to put on my headphones all this time? You're swapping out the real staff for a fake? Would mean deceiving the fairies. If we try talking to them if we explain to each they might return the Maidstone on their own. You're softer than cashmere. 1 second. You're softer than cashmere. You clearly have no idea how critical this mission is. Yeah, seriously, the fairies get upset. They call off the gala, which means no spring for us. You can't expect us to risk all that by telling them the truth. But technically, the fairies stole from us first, and we're just taking back what's ours. Alright, Silver's too pure for stealing. Jamil had to trick him into it. Nowadays, we're way past the point of getting cold feet and backing down. I've run some simulations as well. The plan to swap out the staff has the highest possibility of successful outcome. Alright, I can tell from your insistence you feel strongly about this. My father always told me we should respect each other's belief. I'll abide by his teachings. Okay, so I believe that plan was to use a magic trick to make the switch. What kind of magic trick was Riddle Rosehart referring to at the Housewarden meeting? Oh, it's nothing fancy. How about a little demonstration? Sure. Alright. I had something in my pocket I could use. There we go. Okay, take a good look at the coin in my right hand. 1 sec. I'm not doing the ace voice right. I'm gonna make this coin disappear without any spell casting. 3, 2, 1, poof! Ah, it's gone. Where are you looking? Ta-da! Now the coin's in my left hand. Your left hand was empty before. I really didn't cast a spell for that. It's just a good old-fashioned magic trick. Very skillful. No wonder Riddle recommended you. That's so neat. It'll be super easy to use that trick and switch the staff, right? No, I can't just magic something like that away with zero crap. It's called a magic trick because trickery's involved. Otherwise, it'd just be spellcasting. Let me break down what I did. I slipped a coin from my right hand to my sleeve real quick. Then I slipped a coin from my left hand into my left hand while you were all focused on my right. So that's the trick. Surprisingly easy to miss. That's called misdirection, right? Word came out when I ran a search on magic trick terminology. Creating magic-like phenomena without using magic. It's so nifty, fascinating stuff. Getting into it, are ya? The most important thing for magic are manual dexterity and directing people's focus. When you don't want people looking at something, you gotta make sure they're focused somewhere else. But as staff is bigger than a coin, would you be able to swap it out as easily as you did in front of a crowd? It's definitely a concern since the staff belong to the queen. She'll probably be careful to hold on to it. Averting the audience attention would be no small matter. Yeah, just going. Hey, look, the coin's gone. Probably won't fly there. We'll need more than magic trick. Let's go for full-blown illusion. What do you mean, illusion? That's the term for big fancy magic act. Quick changes, water trap escape, teleporting, levitation, all that jazz. I highly doubt this group can pull one of. I like that idea. Let's do an illusion. You've been listening. Just like we couldn't do it. You can't give up on something before you try. Come on, it's easy to spout cool one-liners like, you know what's up, but you're all noobs at this. And sure, I'm good, but I'm no pro. There's no way I can do a large-scale illusion. If you could, I'd pass your number to a producer I know. I love that one-off line. One sec, I really need to redo it. If you could, I'd pass your number to a producer I know. Oh, I see. Wait! What if we relied on my technology instead of your skills? Oh yeah, like he did in Halloween! Speaking of Halloween, Halloween returns once more! Illusion camouflage like they did for the Igni Hide Halloween thingy. Yes. Illusion camouflage. Ballroom. If we utilize my cutting edge tech, we could produce visual effects equivalent to illusions. And then Ace could swap out that staff. In the meantime, he's the best with his hands. Oh yes, and I'm sure Deuce knows all about how good Ace is with his hands. Making him, getting him edged and then, my train of thought is derailed. My train. I started picturing it. Just imagine Deuce's face. All whimpering, begging for Ace to finally let him finish. Anyway, okay. No more nosebleed or heart eyes. You get that freebie. Damn it! Okay, no, that's not gonna be it. And then Ace could swap out that staff. In the meantime, he's best with his hands. So Ace would perform the actual magic trick. It's coming vintage. I actually did order a bonk emote. Orto does the misdirection part and distracts all the fairies. That's why they're in the banner, and you two are just welfares. Burdens shared that way is a good plan. Yeah, actually, nice thinking, Orto. Okay, so what kind of illusion do you think you could do? Good question. Thinking about the example you gave before, they were all illusions performed on people rather than objects, right? Yeah, they got more wow factor, you know? Lots of magicians will pick a volunteer from the audience and to make the act seem legit. After all, they use an assistant. People just assume the assistants are in on the trick. Of course, a lot of times the volunteer is in on it, but hey, I see. Okay, then how about this? We pick a member of the audience, namely a fairy. We bring them up the runway, and then we make them disappear. Oh my god. That would have been so hilarious. Nah. But no, Irene, twisted me shoujo. The truth is, Ace just wants both of them. Like, you see Ace? He's Ace. He's cocky. He's arrogant. He thinks so highly of himself. He thinks he can back both Deuce and you. He wants both of them. And he wants his own harem, or like that one guy from High School DxD. He has two legs, meaning he has two laps. Deuce can sit in one, we can sit on the other. And Grim can... That Kusaneko can go ahead and sit on the trash can for all I care, I don't care. Yes, exactly, Twisted, exactly. And then we can throw away that fucking shitty ass cat. I don't fucking care about that fucking cat. I just want that cat gone! God, I hope he dies by the end. I'm gonna fucking celebrate when he dies. I will absolutely not cry a single tear for him. Make them disappear? Make it sound so simple, but you actually do that? Well, totally, I'll just use optical camouflage. There are a lot of different types, but naturally, I wouldn't use anything magic-based for this. Yeah, Irene. For my part, I wouldn't say no, but nah, Kaleem. Kaleem's the only boy for me. I want to be with Kaleem and only Kaleem. I'll allow Ruji though, because Ruji Kaleem is so adorable. No Jamil though. Jamil can have Grim. That'll be his new job, taking care of Grim. It'll only be slightly less stressful than taking care of Kaleem. There are a lot of different types, but naturally I wouldn't use anything magic-based for this. I'll project the surrounding scenery onto the participant to make it look like they've vanished. I'll call it illusion camouflage. What do you think? But wouldn't you need heavy equipment for projection? Never underestimate Ignihai's technical prowess. It'll be a piece of cake to fit some miniature drones with projectors. Okay, that's perfect then, Twisted Bichoyo. You can have Jamil and my Grim. I don't want my Grim. He doesn't even know about Halloween! How do you not know about Halloween, the greatest holiday ever? If I make their outer painting look like flowers, they'll blend right in. Oh, you cover every angle. All the participant will see is a few lights shining down on them. They'll have no idea they vanished from the audience's view. Still sounds like a challenge. You think it'll really work? Under normal circumstances, people would spot the trick immediately. A fashion show used bright lights and the audience is seated farther away. So it's actually feasible. Yes, I think it's an excellent plan. Admittedly, my own simulation show it has barely a 30% probability of success. 30%, huh? Not very promising when the whole school's riding on it. We'll need to get the audience more excited to improve our odds. Every living creature has lapsed in judgment. When they're excited, it's the perfect time to do something sneaky. I get you. That reminds me of this one magic show my family took me when I was a kid. It had a whole lot of razzle dazzle. I remember they brought a celebrity out on stage and me and my brother got super hyped. In hindsight, I guess that was one way they got the audience excited so the show would be more convincing. A celebrity, huh? Oh, that's it. We should ask the queen to be our volunteer. What? She's the biggest celebrities among the fairies, right? That would get everyone excited for sure. And it would allow us to get closer to the staff. That raises our chance of success to 48%. True, the queen's adoring followers would be thrilled if she took part in the show. Yeah, and no one would suspect that your real target was the queen all along. But still. Man, Orto, you got guts. No kidding, you look all tiny, but you just might be more fearless than all of us. I mean, he has a giant laser cannon. I don't think there's much Orto has to fear outside of maybe Malias and Lilia. Let's be real, Orto is like the third most dangerous person in the entire school. I mean, the queen is the boss of the show, right? Calling her up on stage with us out there? You think? I just went with the plan that had the highest probability of success. Sometimes you have to be bold to fulfill your duty. With this plan, I give the audience an exciting show, no one will get hurt. You got my vote. Thank you, Silver. What do you think? Orto's got it all planned out for us. It'd be cool of me to whine about it when I don't have any better idea. I'm in. Okay then, I'm down too. Pulling off an illusion like that as a group sounds pretty cool actually. Jack Hal, Ace Trepola, thank you for trusting in me. Sounds like we have a plan then. You'll use an illusion to make the fairy queen disappear in front of a live audience and swap out the staff at the same time. Do you realize what you'll need to do in order to pull this off? What? We'll have to do a good job in that fashion show before we perform the illusion, right? Precisely. Leona explained that to you, Ace and Jack. Ace, you're quite the fast talker, so I'm tasking you with calling the queen up the runway in addition to making the switch. Simply calling on someone won't make them want to join you if they're cautious and wary sorts. And if the queen doesn't join us on stage, the whole plan is basically shot. Which means that when Silver, Jack, Hal, and I do the fashion show, we have to be so impressive that the fairy queen will open her heart to us and want to join us on stage. There you have it. I trust you're all prepared. Yes, sir. Then let us see how much poise you have. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Right. Take it away, boys. Yes. Oh, hey, are we finished? Yeah, we're finishing with a fairy gala twist tune. Let's go. Oh, no, I'm covering Jack. I'm so sorry. The good boy has been covered. You're not allowed to see the good boy, or they are covered by my ears and my head and my chair. He is a shy pupper. I've already missed the chance to get a great combo, so that's depressing. I'm gonna have to do this all over again later. I remember the. What do you mean I remember? It was just happened. The last Fairy Gala's twist tunes were fucking hell. Hey, now you can see the puppy. He's not shy anymore. Yay! He's a shy puppy until you put a collar on him and give him his walkies. Now I can't stop imagining Bill giving Jack some walkies. God, this game gives me too much shipping material. It makes my old shipping self come back to life. Just remember the #1 rule of Twisted Wonderland shipping. Say no to Ortho. Any Ortho ships is a no. I will actually hunt you down and kill you if you ship Ortho with anyone. Unless we get another Robo Baby that has cute, adorable shipability with Ortho. But we won't ever actually get one, so stop it. Stop it. And that'll conclude the Fairy Gala portion of the stream for now. I won't be doing a 10 shot yet. I will, however, be doing some... Oh yeah, Sheikah too. You can't ship Sheikah either. I was thinking more of the main boys, but yeah, Sheikah is also absolutely forbidden. Before we go, we are currently, let's see, we've been in 8 people for a while now. I really do want to give you guys a 10 shot. Before I start on the video editing portion of the stream, because yas, we're gonna be you guys are gonna participate in me editing a video, yas. Well, not editing it, more like planning it. In this house, we ship. Yes, we do ship. Anyway, it's not the same game, but let's hope for some boys. No, but seriously, please. Pray for me. I need boys. I've literally gotten all of the girls and no boys. You guys are getting a Star Rail 10 shot instead. Enjoy. The boys in space. Please give me a space boy. Please, for the love of God. Oh, hey. It's better. Grim. Pom-Pom. I love Pom-Pom so much. Don't worry, this is only for this 110 shot. I'll be going into Fairy Gala mode in a sec. Yeah, we got a boy! The Donghong Light Cone. Oh my god. I mean, we got a space boy, and we got the second best space boy. The one who's the friend with the protagonist. This game's Deuce, who almost kissed us, even when we're male. But sadly, we got denied because there's a bitch who stopped the fucking kiss! Oh, I didn't know he shared a voice with Cruel, but not that he also shared a voice with Edmund. And yes, Twisted Bishojo, he almost got kissed by this boy, even with the male avatar, but we got denied by the bitch. March 7th. Even fucking calls themselves March 7th. You got called by the name of the date that they found you in a fucking shitty ass block of ice! And you denied our kiss! Donghong was gonna kiss us. He was gonna absolutely kiss us. He was fucking inches away from our lips from touching, and then she just stops him! I'm still so depressed. Like, holy fucking shit. Like, no, this isn't fair. I deserve sexy space boy kisses. Okay. Fuck up on Tap GG. I literally don't have any of your games open right now. Anyway, let's go to Mira Hayes. Okay, you know what? Let me do something quick. Let me actually, instead of leaving you guys with absolutely nothing, let me actually share the screen. Okay, window capture should be around here. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is capturing Overwatch. Facebook, Chrome, tab. There we go, new tab. Fairy Gala Ortho Mira is. All right, we are here, we are queer, and we are ready for some beer. You should stream at least one game of new card mode. Oh, is that allowed? I don't know. I do know it is very lewd, so I'm not sure if it's actually allowed. And let me. There we go. Fairy Gala Ortho. Just look at that beautiful butterfly baby. Babu. The Babu. It, Dong and yeah. I'm sure there's probably a shit ton of fan art at this boy. I need to search it up. Like even Ortho is being lewd. Just look at that pose, and he's exposing this area just freely. No, that groovy though. I genuinely just want Fairy Gala Ortho for this groovy. Like holy shit! Just look at that. Oh my fucking god! I love the water lilies, the pinkish purplish glow. It is fucking beautiful and mystic. Anyway, I'm gonna open up a notepad. Fairy Gala, Fairy Gala, Fairy Gala, Fairy Gala, Fairy Gala. I don't have a notepad for Fairy Gala. I swear to God, I did have one. So if I just focus on the site and the main story during streams, I guess. There's also Gie. That's progressively getting more and more lewd. Okay. I mean, it was already lewd. Ooh, was it lewd? I have the. Yeah, let me rename the stream. I also should kind of. 1 second. Let me make this a bit better looking. There we go. Now it looks so much better. Okay. What was I gonna look for? I was gonna look for something for you guys. Okay. It's like this. It's like this. I was thinking about something. Oh yeah, renaming the stream. At least on the stream information on the Twitch side, so that people know what we're doing here. Okay. Reviewing Fairy Gala Ortho. Wait, I just got some messages. There we go. Yes. Oh, so apparently my background music is actually done, which would actually be very convenient right now where we're not in a game and we're about to review Ortho. Okay. But oh well. Anyway, Fairy Gala Ortho as an MM. How? Like, just look at all of these details. Okay, anyway, let's get on with this. Fairy Gala Ortho. Alright, he is a balanced character. Yay. I also should. Where's the gameplay section? Cards. Balanced characters. Where does Ortho fall? Where does Ortho, our baby Ortho fall? He has, in terms of max attack, he has the second highest max attack among balanced characters. Wow, that is actually very high. I'm guessing he's on the lower end of HP then. He has 11k HP. And the highest amount of HP is 12k. That's actually not that bad. Where's Fairy Gala? Oh, there he is. 11,195. He's honestly like I mean, they are balanced characters, so that's kind of why. But like, Personally, I feel he's pretty. Okay. Okay, let me write it down. Very gala ortho. Second highest attack stats for a balanced unit with a respectable amount of HP at 11,195 at max, 10,104 at level 80. I forgot to write down the attack stats. At 11,195. Wait, no, 6,396 attacks. At max with 5,716 at level 80. Thank God for Mira Hayes. They are so much more detailed with these stats and even have a way to organize their list for them. A Flora Fire unit. Hello? Is everyone still there? Alright, and he duels with... Oh, he duels with Silver? Not Ace duels with Silver. Buddy bonuses are... Wait, Riddle? Jack and Silver? Wait, why does he not have bonuses with Ace? Ace is the one in the banner with him. That's... Sometimes I'll never understand buddy bonuses. There's always that one random one that kind of ruins it. I guess this one doesn't really ruin it. Okay, so let's begin. He's a balanced unit, so he can go both offense and defense. So I'll be doing both an offense and defensive squad for him. Offense, defense. I feel like I already know who's gonna be on which silver we're gonna pick for both squad, because like, is there any other silver better than Halloween Silver for to pair up with Orto? Oh yeah, his spells. Spell 1 Flora, Minor Power Drain. Spell 2 Fire, just regular fire hit, double hit. Sadly, kind of sad the SSRs never have a secondary effect under spell 2. I know there are some SRs that have a secondary, like a passive or active, or you know, like a power drain or defensive buff on their second spell when they're SR, but that's also kind of a great way to balance everything out. Oh god, Titan Sprite, Saint, Tatty Saint. They actually had a collab with Ye. You could actually, I think you could actually even pick up Kaya's from their anniversary ticket that they have going on. That reminds me, did I delete Ye again? No, I have not deleted Ye. Let me move it to my Gasha section. Forgot to do that. And Caius is the big guy. There's also his boyfriend, the human, is an SR instead of an SSR. But getting any unit in that game can be hell on earth, no matter the rarity. Okay. Anyway, this is the part where I actually want you guys to participate in. Ignore spell 3 though. We don't have spell 3 on EN yet. But and it would only really apply for the defensive squad with that regen. Anyway, Jack, Riddle, Silver. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, Riddle Rose Hearts. I already know for the Insomnia, we're almost for sure going for Halloween Silver. And Jack easily Jack his dorm version is just godly. And his red green. Art details. Okay, his uniforms green blue. Red green. Oh, red green with a deuce boost. So, okay, so PE uniform is an option. Red blue and buddies with ace. We need red green or double red or double green. Red blanc. This is a maybe. Sarah, oh my god. It's so adorable. Ah, look at the muscle. Look at those ears though. Oh, it's so cute. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like Hui's. The Hui doesn't fit his ears. Oh my god, this one's easily one of his sexier ones. His muscles are properly big. Look at them tits. You can really see that they're bursting out, and that thing is like holding on for its fucking life. Like the curves to his from his tits to his abs, it's like yes, the curve, the hourglass figure, and clearly we all know what he's packing down here. Anyway, green, blue, no. So far, we only got the PE uniform. Halloween is a no. I don't know. This one would be sexier if it showed off a bit more. Like, show a little more skin, Jack. Birthday boy, look at his blush. Look at that blushing face. Oh my fucking god. Okay, he's white and green, balanced unit, and Jamil, silver, and deuce. Okay, this one's pretty close, but yeah. Look at that cuteness. All right. We finally get Dorm Jack. The only problem with Dorm Jack, he has great stats and everything, but Leona, Ruji, Jade. Horrible, horrible, horrible buddy bonuses. I like my buddy bonuses to match. Oh, hey. Birthday jacket Jack does buddy bonus with Ortho. Oh, wait, no, he's red blue. Broomquet. Ah, he's so proud. Look at the proud boy. Deuce again. Why does Jack have so many buddy bonuses with Deuce? It's no wonder that's also a ship. And Portfest. Okay, so buddy bonus wise, there are no good buddy bonuses, which kind of sucks. So for offensive, the best one would probably be Dorm Jack, because I like to prioritize the buddy bonuses, so we are getting something. But you guys let me know. Hello? You're paying attention? This is the part where you have to participate. Okay. But anyway, the other one would probably be either of the birthday boy Jacks. Because one has buddy bonus with silver. And the other one has buddy bonus with Ortho, minor HP boost. This was a defensive one, though. This one's a balanced one. Okay, so I'm gonna put Birthday Jack here as a potential option with Jacket, Birthday Jack on the defensive side of things. Okay, he is... Oh, but wait, he's blue-red. Fuck. I guess there's also the PE uniform. Red, green, and defense. Okay, yeah, I think PE Jack will have to do. He also minor power drain. Okay. We're done with Jack for now, but going into silver. Card details. Okay. Oh, he looks so cool. I can't wait to get this. I can't wait for his Broomquet version. That's right. That should be the next one, right? All right. Okay, so Dorm Jack and PE Jack. Dorm Jack's for the offensive squad. PE Jack for the defensive squad. Oh my god. Look at it. Just look at him. Okay, blue green, sadly. We need red green. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Double reds. And he heals and is balanced, so he can go on either side. At this point, all of them are gonna be balanced. Oh, he looks so beautiful. He looks so cool. Nobody bonuses. White, void, and green. Red and blue. Blue and red. And, well, he has a buddy bonus with Orto at least. Apprenticeship, blue and red. Why is it with silver and fire blue? Green, blue. Yeah, it's gonna be him from the looks of things. Halloween's gonna be on both sides because he has great offensive and he's a balanced unit, and he heals. He's gonna be great no matter what. The only red, green, silver is PE silver. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And yeah. There is literally no other Halloween silver. Halloween silver. Okay. This one's with douche. Well, the dorm one is with. Also, this is making things a bit easier because it's leaning into the fact that the fifth member is gonna be Leona, because we already have 2 members who buddy bonus with Leona. This is my usual thought process when making a squad. Please let me know your opinions and if I should actually, update on certain things. Dorm Silver Groovy. Oh, I don't want a heart attack, but okay. I already know that it's so beautiful. Just look at that. The sweat, the eyes, the fucking sun behind him. This isn't the sun, by the way. This is Kaleem. It's just Kaleem looking down upon him and giving him the beauty of his own groovy art blessings down upon Silver. That's why his groovy art is the second most beautiful one of all, because Kaleem blessed him with the beauty, so that he no longer is the most beautiful groovy art of all. Now there are 3 with Orto. Oh, that looks nice. But we also stand a fierce boy. And look at those nails. Just look at them nails. Look at him. He's such a good boy, and he can make his nails pretty beautiful too. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, we are definitely leaning into Leona for both squad, or at least the offensive squad right now. And it could even balance out the fact that we're gonna have a double red with a double green. Now for Riddle. Red and green are probably his 2 most common colors, so this is an option, but yeah. No. Wait, he's in the Masquerade event too? I didn't actually know that until now. Oh shit, I spoiled myself. Not too bad, he's only a common one. Green, blue. Red, blue. Red, green, and Ace and Malleus. But he does buff up firepower, right? Minor power boost to caster for 1 turn. Oh wait, no, he's power boost. Jamil and Leona on the same. Yeah, I've already reached that part, Irene. I'm at the part where Orto has delved deep into Tartarus already, and it broke my heart. Oh my god. Void and green, and has a power boost with silver. Could be good. He is. No, he's a defensive one. If he were an offensive one, I'd consider it for the offensive squad. I forgot to write out Fairy, Gala, Orto on the list of the squad. Okay, we're green, blue again. Come on. If this one had been red, green though, or when Spell 3 comes out, he's also a balanced unit, and also buddies and duels with Leona. What the fuck? I'm gonna put it as a tentative. Tentative birthday riddle if you have spelled 3. Actually, he's a defensive unit, so I should put that in the defensive squad. There we go. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, wait, I can't close this. So far, our best option is looking like Dorm Riddle, because he just hits like a truck. And green-blue. Can this be... No. Nope. And Tsum Tsum is blue and void. Wow, he really has nothing for Orto or Jack or Silver. That kind of sucks. I guess if we ever get the Equestrian Club version, it might help. You'd think he'd be red green more than anyone else. Okay, so our only options are dorm and the regular school uniform and bridal. I mean, groom. I still have trauma from it on JP. What cheat cards? Okay, so Suitor is a balanced unit. I'm just gonna have to leave it tentative like that because the only good one we really have right now is Birthday Riddle. Dorm uniform riddles. Literally the only offensive riddle we can use for this team. Oh man, if only he had Ace as a duel. Ace has so many red-green versions. As for his defensive version, I guess the uniform. Oh wait. But till then, school uniform or dorm uniform will do. There we go. Okay, and now our 5th member. All right, everyone. It's time for the sexiest motherfucker of all, Leona. Let's be real. This is gonna be hell. We need a defensive Leona and a... Wait, actually, at the very least, we need an offensive Leona because we got him here and here. Oh, we do have him on the defensive squad, though. Who do we have for... Oh, PE Jack, that's a Deuce. So our options are Deuce, Colleen, Sebek, or Trey. Actually, Trey. Well, no. Trey's green blue. Let's just go for Leona. Kingly Garb. Let's just start. Void Fire. Defense. And does get a minor HP boost from Orto. And brings in Regen. That is actually really strong, especially considering Halloween Silver brings heals and PE Jack also. What does PE Jack bring in? A Power Drain. Riddle brings in absolutely nothing. But his birthday version brings in a minor power boost caster. That's great. This is actually the hardest. Usually I'm way more straightforward with this and usually not so stuck with these. Oh my god, you gotta admit this is one of the hottest one of all. Wow, like uy, Dios. Like, wouldn't you just wanna use him as your bed? Just look at that little peek up to his abs, the fucking arms, everything. Anyway, he is red-green and a defensive unit and has Jack as a buddy bonus. So far, Tsum Tsum Jack is winning. Oh, hey, we got another one, but he brings in no buddy bonuses. Wait, who is his duel? Malleus. Yikes. And who is this one? Duel's Floyd's. Bigger yikes. Gala Couture is a defensive green-blue. Although he does get silver bonus. Okay, birthday boy, green, blue, red, blue, sadly. I know his Halloween version is void red. Ooh, he does have a HP boost with silver, but it's the attack squad, so it's okay with Jack. Jack again, but not the right elements. Sebek. Yeah, I know. That's why I fully skipped over it. We don't have a hey school uniform Leona with yeah, I think school uniform Leona would fit right in then. School uniform Leona or the offensive squad. As for the defensive squad, Tsum Tsum Leona. Okay. We also got to consider that not everyone can roll or will get these SSRs, so I always like to make sure to mix in as many non-SSRs as possible. Okay, sure. Let's review. Fairy Gala Orto, second highest attack stat at 6,396 at max, 5,716 at level 80 for a balanced unit. A respectable amount of HP at 11,195 at max, 10,104 at level 80. He's a Flora Fire unit with a spell 1 Flora that gives him a minor power drain and a double hit with the fire spell that duels with silver. The buddy bonuses are Riddle, Jack, and Silver. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention what those bonuses give. Riddle with a minor power boost. Jack with a minor HP boost. And Silver with a modest HP boost. Since he's a balanced unit, we will be giving him 2 squads, an offensive version and a defensive version, because Orto can do it all. Or he is the great and mighty Orto, the Ortodius. Orto's offensive squad will be composed of Fairy Gala Orto, Dorm Jack, Halloween Silver, Dorm Uniform Riddle, and School Uniform Leona. Sadly, we had to get a little bit liberal with the buddy bonuses because Silver, Riddle, and Jack don't mix well together. But at the very least, Halloween Silver and Dorm Jack will both get benefits from having Leona on the squad. We went with School Uniform over Dorm Uniform to make it cheap, but you could use the Dorm Uniform version, although he won't get as much as School Uniform Leona, who does get at least a buddy bonus off with Riddle, while Dorm Uniform gets nothing. No duel and no buddy bonuses. All he'll get is just being a very strong double Flora unit. And the double Flora would benefit from balancing out your deck from having Halloween Silver. As for the defensive squad, you have Tsum Tsum Leona. Again, Leona will be repeated as the 5th member, who, along with Sage, Fairy Gala Orto, PE Jack, Halloween Silver, and PE Riddle. This is tentative though, because the better Riddle is actually Birthday Riddle once he gets the 3rd spell. But sadly, until then, you'll have to make do with putting in the Dorm Uniform again, or just using the PE Riddle if you want to keep it defensive. And that'll be it for the Fairy Gala Orto unit review. Hope you all enjoyed this review made with my viewers. Bye-bye, everyone. See ya next time. Bye-bye. Okay. I think that's actually going to be it for the stream as well. So let me see who we can raid. Thank you all for being here, though. It has been so fun, and it's so nice seeing this the chat being so full after so long. Between the hiatus and not being able to stream Twisted Wonderland consistently. I really, really wish I could get more people to my other stream. I'm not gonna force you guys to go into watching my streams you don't want to watch. I just wish I could attract more people. And let's raid someone since I can finally have people and people are finally online. Okay, let's raid Lucifer Fallen Star, who just started an Overwatch stream. Bye bye, everyone. See you next time. Love you all. I'll see you in actually on, let me see, Thursday. I'll see you in Thursday when I am able to stream Fairy Gala once more and I'll be able to finish it. But until then, expect the Fairy Gala Orto video maybe tomorrow. Bye bye.